Johnny, how was that for you tonight, scoring 2 goals out there?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's great to get 2 goals obviously in any game, and I felt like it was coming in my last performance. It just didn't get it to hit the net, and tonight thankfully they did.
In terms of the feeling, the emotion, what was it like scoring those goals in front of the fans out there?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I think we needed that result especially, and the fans came behind us tonight and we really needed them. It was brilliant.
In terms of the actual performance with Martin in charge, did you feel that there's almost a weight lifted off the shoulders in terms of the pressure that had been building over the last few weeks, that the players seem to play with more freedom out there?
Yeah, I think playing for Celtic there's going to be pressure no matter who's the manager or what the style of play is, and we just need to answer that pressure and put in good performances, big results, and that's what we've done tonight.
Can you give us an insight into the manager's team though?
Yeah, obviously he just said, because he missed training yesterday, so he just said go out and play tonight, be free, but we need to win. As simple as that, and thankfully we did.
Well, what's the last couple of days been like for yourself and your teammates, for all the changes and the stuff off the park? Have you been able to put that to one side and focus on the football with everything that's been going on?
Yeah, obviously yesterday was a hectic day. I'm disappointed since I've been here. It's always been Brendan, so it was tough, and it's the first time I've lost a manager in my career, so obviously it was strange yesterday around the training ground, but we knew we needed to come together today and put in a good result, and yeah.
When you get to that yourself, Brendan's been a big cheerleader for yourself, hasn't he? He's been a big part of your career and you've been singing your praises for all this time, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think, as I said, Brendan has changed my life and changed my career, so I'll be forever grateful for that, and obviously he's gone now and we just need to battle on.
When there is that point of change within the team, I think Sean Molly mentioned it yesterday, just about the turmoil at the training ground. When it comes to that as a squad, what do you do to refocus, to sort of reinstill what needs to be reinstilled in this squad? How was that yesterday? Who were the leaders that sort of grabbed it by the neck?
I think it's obvious the leaders in the group, Callum McGregor, Casper, Jimmy, but we all need to stick together. We've massive games that we need to go and win. Obviously tonight was a big start to that, but yesterday everyone was disappointed. The atmosphere was strange, but we knew at the end of the day that today was the most important thing to get the result.
You've been called upon twice now in the absence of Ian Atchell, obviously, and what's happening with the strikers at the club. Do you feel that you are ready to be that man that Celtic can rely on and call upon for goals as we look towards a really important part of the season?
Yeah, I definitely like to think so. I think it was key for me to get the goals that the longer it went on, but as I got the goals tonight, I think hopefully that can spur me on.
See, in terms of Martin and you, I mean, you're probably still in the buggy when he was here in charge, even if you were even born, I think. Do you know much about him and what he was to this club and all that stuff? Are you aware of his stature?
I knew he was very successful here, that's it. I would have been very young when Martin was here, but obviously he managed Ireland to some great moments, and yeah, I know a lot, or not a lot, but I know a bit about Martin.
You don't think he heard it on the pitch, but the fans were singing his name and all that stuff. He's held in such high regards in these parts, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so well respected. I think that's fully deserved. He's done so much for this football club, and hopefully he can bring that to us in the next few games and for however long he's here and bring us results.
What's this done for your belief getting into Sunday's League Cup semi-final against Rangers? A massive boost for you, isn't it?
A massive. I don't think I can describe how much it'll mean. Obviously, as I said already, I don't want it to keep going on and not scoring and that, but obviously tonight, and hopefully can bring that into Sunday, which is a massive game.
If you were to start, where would that rank in your career, this game?
I think it probably would be one of the biggest games in my career to start in. A Glasgow derby against them in a semi-final of a cup, so yeah, hopefully.
How desperate are you to keep that number 9 jersey, not just for the weekend, but for the foreseeable future?
Yeah, I think every player is desperate to be on the team sheet every week, and it's no different with me, so I just want to keep my head down, work hard, and hopefully deliver out on the pitch.
The manager said it was important to win games at a period like this in the club, but come Sunday, to win that kind of game, how big would that be for this club? Because it's been a tough time at the moment, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a massive game. It would be a marker put down by us to get into another cup final, and say like results haven't been great lately, but we're gonna win games, and that's what we're here to do.
People talk about the pressure on this kind of fixture, but it's also must be exciting, the prospect, because it creates heroes, doesn't it, this fixture?
Yeah, 100%. It's probably the biggest fixture in world football, and as you said, heroes. Adam Ida came in 2 years ago and scored a big goal against them in the Scottish Cup final, so hopefully I can replicate something like that.
You've waited a long time for this kind of opportunity, haven't you? Does that make you in a hurry to really establish yourself?
Oh no, I don't think there's a hurry. I just need to stay patient, try and learn every day, try and work hard every day. I think that's what I'll offer. So I just need to stay patient and try and be calm on the pitch and try and deliver good performances.
Celtic have had a difficult spell, a couple of bad results. Can a game like Sunday's transform your season? Could a victory at Hampden over Rangers kickstart your season and help you go on to better things?
I think so. Yeah, it'll put us into another final against our rivals, which people have probably said we haven't been great last few weeks, and this can be a statement victory come Sunday.